Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration that I'm very happy to be a part of. Let me get my notes because I don't want to forget anything. It's a fall porch collaboration. It is hosted by Marlene at Marlene's How To's, and the co-hosts are Penny of Penny's Lifestyle Living, Lorna of Lorna's Decor, Andrea of Andrea's Kitchen 423, and myself, Clearissa Coward, at A Cozy Lifestyle with Clearissa Coward. Now, the video is the collaboration, I should say, is open, so we hope that you will join us as well. And whether you're a participant or if you're just going to watch, that's fine too. You're going to get great inspiration because all of the ladies that I just mentioned are great decorators and have great channels. So what I'm going to do is make a list of all of them and leave it in the description below for you so that when you're done here, you can click on each of those. There will also be a playlist available at in the description box as well that should be available the day of this collaboration. Now, I am going to start out inside because I'm doing this on Saturday and we are in the path of the storm. So it is pouring rain outside, but you can always get something done. So I purchased this and I happened to catch it on sale. And although I have lanterns, I didn't have any large ones. And this one was, I'm just looking for the price to see if it was still on it. And it's not. Oh yeah, it is. This one was originally $29.99, but I got it for half price. And isn't it pretty? I looked and looked and looked for the smaller one so that I could have two alike, but they only had this one large. And they had others, but I liked this shape. And I don't really have a large porch. I have steps. So I figured this one large with the other decorations would be enough. To decorate my lantern, I am using, or I plan to use, this, which is a garland of leaves with all of the traditional colors. I also purchased some small pine cones, some larger pine cones, because it's that time of year, and some ribbon to decorate possibly the top of my lantern. We'll see how that goes. Not sure it's going to be necessary because the shape is so pretty. I don't want to take away from that, but we'll see. And I also have some florals as well if I need them. And my intent is to add some little fairy lights inside. And instead of using, which is the norm, putting a light inside, I think I'm going to try this pumpkin on the stand, but we'll see if it works. So right now we're going to get to decorating the lantern. Then the next step you'll see will be my lantern complete. And then next you'll see me outside decorating my front porch. Yeah. And I hope that you will join us as well. It is, and decorate your porch too. We would love to have you. And if you are not decorating, just take a look at all of the other YouTubers, creators, and see what they are doing as well. It'll be a great inspiration for you. As you can see from my shirt here, I am just all over the place because I have a lot going on. But it says I've got it all together. I just can't remember where I put it. That's about where I am right now. But I'm going to try and woosah, bring it down, remind myself that I can only do one thing at a time, that I do not have control over certain things, and I just have to go with the flow. And so I'm flowing right now into decorating my lantern. So come on in and decorate with me. Okay guys, so phase one is done. This is how my large lantern turned out. This, what you're looking at here, is the back side. Let me get you a little closer so you can actually see what I've done. This is phase one of the project. Okay. I wish you could see the lights. This is one side. This is the front. And you can see the front is a lot more decorated than the back because the way my steps are made, the back will be up against something. And this is the other side. I did go ahead and put a bow, homemade, up here. And it's a homemade bow. If you'd like to see how I do these, just leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to do a bow tutorial. I do it one or two ways. I do it by hand, which I did this one, or I have the bow maker. I use it sometimes too. And then I put the trailers on four sides. And this little bow right here came with something that I purchased. It was just in my stash and I stuck it there. I love the jute look. And so that's the front. And so this is phase one. Phase two will be outside. So friends, we're starting outside. Orlando is blowing the leaves. We live in a townhome, but I'm on an end unit. And if you've been following me, you know that all the way to the left is a wooded area, and all behind me is also a wooded area. I think they call that a reservoir. Is that where they can never build beside or behind you? Anyway, that's what that is. And that's very nice, except this time of year. We have leaves everywhere. You're going to watch him blow, and by the time I get to the reveal, still going to be leaves. So don't judge us on that. We do the best we can. The lawn service also comes out every Tuesday, and they blow as well. But because, you know, in the townhouse, they take care of the outside, but we do some of our own just because we love to garden. So, yeah, he's blowing, and I'm taking out a couple of my summer plants and cutting back my gladiolas. Just cleaning things up so they look a little cleaner for fall. My roses had a hard time this year because of the heat. I am going to mix up my favorite concoction this week and put it down. Those two beside the steps seem to have suffered the worst. And if they don't come back, once I do my concoction, we'll just replace them next year, next spring. We'll replace them both. But I'm going to give them both a chance first to come back. When it rained a little this past week, they did bloom again, but we had to cut them back because they were just so ragged and so shallow. And you can see how the bottom looks. If this does not come back, it will have to go. My roses are usually so full and so pretty, but it was a hard summer on all the plants. The lantana is still going beautifully. It loves the heat, and with that rain that we got so much of because of the storm, it's just standing up pretty, so I left it. I didn't put mums there. I just included it because it is yellow, you know, and yellow and golds, that's also part of the fall. So, yeah, we're going to clean everything up and get it looking a little neaty and tidier and put it together, decorate for the fall season. You'll see at the end, because you noticed in the beginning of the video that I was working on my lantern to go out here too. But as I told you there, I don't have a porch. I have steps. So I have to leave room for us to be able to get in and out of the house. So wait until the end and see what I did with that huge lantern, plus all of the other decorations that you haven't even seen yet. So yeah, we're going to get busy and get it done. And I'm going to put you to some music. And if you have any questions about any plants you see or anything, just let me know. I will say in advance that my roses are knockouts, and they generally do so well in the heat. We live on the hot side of the street. Sometimes in the afternoons rather, it's my doorknob, my door handle is just almost too hot for the touch. And they seem to thrive in that, but this year was worse. It was not just hot; there was the drought, and it was just over 100 degrees for weeks at a time. But I've got my fingers crossed, and I'm saying prayers that they will come back once I put the concoction down. It's supposed to rain again this week, so I want to get it down tomorrow before it rains on Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to try and get it down tomorrow. So anyway, watch and enjoy. I hope you are inspired. Remember that this is a collaboration, and once you're done watching here, please check out the playlist that will be added once it's available. I'm sure that these ladies that have really nice big porches are going to do wonders, just work wonders with those areas. But I try to work wonders with what I have, because you remember what we do over here? We live large in small places or cozy spaces and on a budget. So we're not going to complain. We're just going to make it beautiful, because we love our homes and we make them beautiful.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows, almost every party I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody has to let go of the egos? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I spent so much time daydreaming, so now I don't know how I'm feeling. Don't know who's the real me. Might need my help than I thought I needed. I can see it. Need more healing, more believing, less deceiving. I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news, 'cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times, 'cause I tell myself all the same lies. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news, 'cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times, 'cause I tell myself all the same lie. Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Oh, if you would show me. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah.
So friends, as I told you, if you look around, once we get the camera back on the flower beds, you will see leaves, and you watched us just blow them away. That happens, and we're used to it. We did not power wash the steps this time for fall, or nor the flower bed stones. We normally do that, but we did it back in the spring, I believe, and we're just not going to do it again until spring of next year. We did wash the porch down, and that's why you see the water standing there. And also we added our mums, and we gave them a water bath before I put them in the pot so that they would, be nice and wet and damp, and hopefully their roots will be happy as well. So guys, if you're still with me, I want to say I appreciate you. Please don't forget and don't leave without leaving me a big thumbs up, and also without clicking that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. Also, in the description box below, if you're still with me, and I'm glad that you are, please leave me a pumpkin emoji. That would make me very happy. And guys, I like it when you, or love it actually, when you hang around in Topiary, and it doesn't cost you anything, but it certainly does help my channel, and I wish that you guys would do that for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And the comment and hitting that little bell. So you can see that we're done, excuse me, and showing you what we've done. These metal pumpkins, I've had them for about 4 or 5 years now, and I pull them out every year. I almost added on, but Orlando said he thought we had enough. My puppy sitting there, he is very old. He's been here for almost as long as I have. He used to light up. He doesn't anymore. I don't think it's the battery anymore. I think he's just old, but he's cute, so I leave him there to welcome folks. Yes, and this is how everything turned out. I hope that you like it. We do. We think it's very pretty. And for the size of our steps, it gives us plenty of room to go in and out the door. But it also has that fall look, and it looks fall full as well. Now, I am going to leave you guys the way that I always do, with lots of love, with hugs, and with blessings. I'm going to thank my ride or dies for doing just that, riding with me. I do appreciate you so much, you have no idea. And I'm going to suggest to those of you that are watching me for the first time, once again, hit that bell and be notified of upcoming content. There's plenty more to come. And for my new subscribers, there are a couple of you, I want to say welcome to the family. We're so glad you're here. So guys, hugs and blessings to you all. Remember to find something today to bring joy into your life. Once you find that joy, share it with someone else. It feels oh so good, and that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Bring joy to others. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.